Greetings, family. I wanted to bring this story to you. I just recently saw about this Moroccan soccer player by the name of Acharf Hakimi. Hope I'm pronouncing that correct. Long story short, this player was married to a woman. They had 2 children together, and recently she filed for divorce. The catch of this is when she filed, she went to the courthouse getting ready to cash in on her lottery ticket. And when she got there, she found out that every single dollar, every asset, every car, house, or material thing, clothing he owned was in his mama's name. Was that not genius? And she gets nothing. Zip. Zero. Now, I'm sure they have 2 children together. She will get something from this man. But this man had a plan to safeguard himself. And this is the day and era that we need to start doing that, men, because in the West, it's like Russian roulette when it comes to marriage. Marriage has gotten to the point where women come in not looking at it as a purpose, but looking at it as a goal. And when it's a goal, it's something you accomplish and then you move on. They want the wedding, they want the children, and then they want, once everything is a fait accompli, they want half of your assets and they want to be out. And for men that are actually in a position where they have finance and power, you need to start thinking about your strategy to protect what you've built. Only in America and in the Western world is it fair for someone to come into a relationship with one person that has millions of dollars and you get half of that and you came to the relationship with nothing but a duffel bag and a pretty face. It's not fair. But that's what men have been dealing with, and now women as well are starting to deal with. People who have money and their other person, significant other, doesn't. When you get married, 2 become 1, but this man had a way to safeguard it. So now he's the new GOAT. No more Michael Jordan versus LeBron, Hank Aaron versus Barry Bonds in the barbershop. When we talk about athletes that are the GOAT, Acharf Hakimi is on the list. And his greatest game was played off the field. See, men come into marriage not planning to fail. They just have been failing to plan. But what's happening now is men are talking. With the advent of social media and all this different content creation, men are talking and telling each other what to do. And I remember a wise sister said something recently that I agree with 100%. She said, older men look at younger men and see themselves in the younger men, while older women look at younger women and see themselves as the younger woman. See, a lot of these older women are giving our younger women bad advice. Girl, go out here, do whatever you got to do. Make sure the man got this and that for you. No, that was not the purpose of marriage. But now, fellas, there are ways to protect yourself, okay? Now, hey, I don't advise every man to go put everything in your mama's name. In general, most men can trust their mother, but hey, some of them can't. I mean, shoot, even LeBron's mother was selling his sneakers when he was playing basketball in high school. So, hey, not every mother you want to give your whole, trust your whole fortune to. But there are many other ways that you can preserve what you've built if you are a man with ways and means. There's prenups, postnups, living trust, LLC, putting stuff in your kid's name. There is a variety of ways to protect yourself and safeguard yourself from somebody just taking half of everything you've built. But she came to the court thinking she was about to get half this man's fortune, and she got half of nothing. And half of nothing is still nothing. And that's what you get. So salute to this man. He's the new GOAT. Best game was played off the field. And brothers, we need to come up with a financial condom. We got something for sex. We got something to protect us from pregnancy and imminent danger of sexually transmitted disease. We need something to protect our pockets. And I would advocate that for women too. If you've built something for yourself and somebody can come along and once you make vows to them, they turn around and want to skate out and take half everything you got, it's on you to protect yourself. And this dude was a step ahead of her. And another thing to put context with this is she was 36 years old. She was 12 years older than this man. So she probably came in a relationship with a boy she knew was naive, knew she could take advantage of. Because when guys are in their 20s, they don't know no better. They thinking with their little head. And it's not till they're older that they usually are smarter and plan more and have a more logical mind. But she got the best of both worlds. She had a man with a strong back and a man with plenty of money. You know, a lot of women that are cougars, they get these young men, but they don't stick around long. Because it don't matter how good your penis game is. If you can't pay no bills, woman ain't going to be there but so long. So this is a salute to this man, and this is encouragement for every man out there that's been hosed down or seen people they know and love lose everything, lose their hat, in addition to losing their children. So it's a new day. Salute to this man, Hakimi. You are the GOAT, man. And your mama, she the GOAT too. And for all y'all, let me ask this quick question. Brothers, do you think this was a smart thing? And women, if you have a man that you love, are you willing to sign papers so he can protect himself? Or do you think a man making you sign some paperwork or putting safeguards in before marrying you is an insult? That's a question I'd like to know too. So ladies, let me know what you think. Fellas, let me know what you think. And I think this was an interesting story. A lot of people have been talking about it. Hit me up.